Okay, I'm going to, this is for Ed Psych students, I'm going to go ahead and finish the last chapter. It's on, you know, uh, learning theories, basically Bruner and Ausubel. You education majors, you probably will come across this in some of your classes. First of all, the chapter starts off again about cognitive maps. We've had this before. Cognitive map is a mental representation in the brain, a picture in the brain, and so uh, that helps to identify concepts. So let's look at Bruner's first. Bruner says we learn by developing coding systems. A coding system is a hierarchical arrangement of related categories. So if you have a coding system of a car, it would be the engine, the wheel, the steering wheel, the radio, the air conditioner, so forth, and brakes, so forth. And we learn by developing coding systems. And so when we access information on certain topics, we go to those coding systems. So Bruner does not believe in that we misperceive. We just uh, we just use the wrong coding system. So coding system is kind of like a pyramid, and each little block is a cognitive map or a topic of that overall coding system. Now, Ausubel, on the other end, who disagrees totally with Bruner, says, no, no, no. We develop cognitive structure, not coding systems. We learn through developing cognitive structure. And Oswald believes that for a term to have meaning, now we have two terms in the chapter, meaning and meaningful. They're different. Meaning is that if a term has meaning, it elicits a cognitive map. And if we don't have a cognitive map of it, we don't know it. Okay, so how does Oswald define cognitive structure? Well, he defines it as a hierarchical, psychologists love the word hierarchical arrangement of related subsumers. New word, subsumer. What the heck is a subsumer? Subsumer is a percept, an idea, a thought, a category, or a concept. So you go, wait a second, Julian. If a subsumer is a category, then the definitions are the same for cognitive system and cognitive structure. I mean, coding system and cognitive structure. And you're right. The big difference is direction, meaning Bruner believes in learning is inductive, specific to general. We learn specifics and build a coding system. Ausubel believes in deductive. We have a cognitive structure and we go from general to specific. We go for the big picture. And then so Bruner would develop a map of the United States by giving you each state and you would put it together. And Ausubel would show you the whole country and then you would pick out the states. So one builds things and one takes things apart. So Bruner would make a cookie, would have all the ingredients, and you would put it together. Oswald would have the cookie, and you would break it down. I should use some pizzas because that's a better thing. So hold on a second. Safira, stop barking. A pizza, Bruner would have all the pieces, the dough, the pepperoni, the cheese, the sauce. That's not Safira, that's Xena. But anyway, and Oswald will give you the whole pizza and then you take off the pieces. Now, let's look at them individually because basically this chapter is the difference between the two. So, Bruner believes in the discovery approach. What that means, and most of you know that already because a lot of you are in education majors, is that learning takes place when the student is not presented with the subject matter in its final form. So see if I can pause this for a second.